Is Paco Ŝako a game for kids? I get this question often on fairs, and especially when I explain the chain reaction I get some frowns. But I'll tell you, Paco Ŝako is absolutely a perfect game for kids and very accessible. I would actually recommend it, and I'll explain why. The basics is the same as chess. The board, the setup, the pieces, and that's quite easy to learn. It has all the fun and educational benefits of chess, and then there's the unique beauty of Paco Ŝako. First of all, the embracing and dancing chess pieces. Just look at the kids and even the adults when they put the two pieces together and make them dance. Kids just love it, and it tells them something. The smiles I've seen speak for themselves. Just magical. Not losing your pieces keeps the spirit high. You keep your value, there are no disappointing moments of losing a piece, and there's no power struggle for value on the board. The focus is purely on the creative positional play and the cool chain reactions. The chain reactions are fun. The chain reaction is actually a perfect first step in looking beyond just moving one piece. I always say it's a layer in between of thinking ahead and imagining what's not on the board. Kids and adults pick up the chain reactions very easily, and recognizing the patterns is fun and accessible because they're actually displayed on the board. Here's my son, 7 years old, making a 9-step combo. A nice learning curve. My kids grew up with Paco Ŝako. From just playing with the pieces, making dances, learning their names, to setting them up on the right position on the board. And through play, often not via the rules, I slowly introduced them to the rules of the game. And then they familiarized themselves with the chain reaction. Of course they still like to make the final dance, but during the game the spirit stays high. Chess is known for being the game of life, introducing thoughts about life. This to me amazed me and had more impact than I thought. The conversations I had with my son about why piece chess and what piece means were surprisingly meaningful. The awareness between elimination and embracing, bullying versus befriending, fighting versus creating, and war versus peace, the conversations came on very natural via the game. Now, I'm not saying this should be the goal for people or will come natural to everyone, but for us it did. I had hoped for the game to bring across valuable thoughts about life, and seeing this happening so natural and for real was very fulfilling. Fun. Let's not forget, the most important thing is that the kids enjoy it or it intrigues them. We play all kinds of games and Paco Ŝako is one of them. I do see Paco Ŝako truly as a game for life. My son especially likes to make puzzles or play on until there's a super combination on the board. The game keeps on prompting him to explore further and there's enough room to do so. A true fun and interesting game for life.